Hello, everyone. It's me. It's Zoe. I'm back, bitches. Listen, first of all, I want to say sorry because I didn't put out an episode last week. I just wasn't feeling the vibes. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes you have to feel the vibes before you do the vibes. Do you know what I mean? That makes no sense. Oh my god, it makes no sense. But it's fine. Hello, everyone. I hope you've had a really good week. And I hope that it's just been grand and you've been happy. And yeah. I'm glad I'm recording. I didn't actually think I would miss it, but I actually really did. Like, I was very excited to sit down and make time to record this. Even though I have procrastinated it. Like, it's literally... What time is it? It's like 9 o'clock on Saturday. And podcast comes out on Sunday. So after this, I'm literally gonna send it to myself straight away and edit everything and then get all the stuff done so that it releases tomorrow for you guys. But yeah, I literally haven't been doing much. Like, it's been 2 weeks since we've last spoken. Oh yeah, update on the Onion Girl, right? Because her videos keep popping up on the little... I always forget what it's called. The little explore page on Instagram. She didn't message the guy back, but then she like had a conversation with her friends and all of her friends were like, no, don't do it. And she was like, no, I'm going to do it. So she messaged the guy back that she went to his house. You know, the one with the shower onions? If you have no idea what I'm talking about, watch the previous episode. And yeah, she went on another date with him. This woman, honestly, 10 out of 10, I take my hat off to her. I've never seen someone so unique. Like, she went back to this man's house. She showed his shower onions again. And this is the even weirder part. He had spring onions in his shower onions. I don't know the onion shower community like that. I don't know what the rules are. But I don't understand why you would put a spring onion in your shower onion selection. Do you know what I mean? I understand you're putting like brown onions. That makes sense. Maybe even toss in a red onion. I'm not going to judge. But spring onion, that is where I draw the line. That is where I start questioning the entire existence of shower onions. But it's alright. It is what it is. But yeah, she went back to his house and again she grabbed one of his onions and then bit into it, which is just the nastiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Surely when you're on a date, you don't want your breath to smell like ass. You want it to be like all minty and fresh. I don't think the smell of onion really, you know, gets the mood set. I think it kind of turns everything off, but it is what it is. And maybe they like the smell of onions or something. I don't know. But anyways, she put a burrito in his plant that he had. I think it was in the bathroom. I have no idea. I will again link these update videos so you can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, she left a burrito for him in one of his like plants as a like exchange, I guess, for eating his onions. I'm just as confused as you. I'm just as confused and I still have no answers. But it is what it is. Can't do nothing about it. You just got to accept it and you got to move on. Now, I do have a big announcement and I want everyone to be very proud of me. That I left my place. I literally went outside. Can you believe that? Like, I left not because I had to go and do something or because my mom asked me to go do something for her. I left my place out of my own will. And I'll tell you why I left my place. Because I had reached desperation level when it comes to kimchi. Okay, I needed kimchi in my life. The 2-pound little tiny ones at Sainsbury's just weren't doing me right. I needed more. And then as if it was a sign from the universe, like God just said, Zoe, here's your answer. What's it called? One of the Asian supermarkets in Edinburgh put on their page like, yeah, kimchi's refilled, like, come and get it, like, we've got kimchi again. I was like, this is a sign. This is a sign from the heavens above that I need to go buy kimchi, right? I saw it and I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go buy kimchi. So that's what I did. Now, will I admit I was a little bit lazy? Yes. Okay. I walked there to this place. It was like, I don't know, like a 35-minute walk. So for me, that's unbelievable. Okay. Because I don't like walking, especially like when there's a lot of people. A nature walk, oh, love it. On the beach, oh, love it. In a city with people, in a pandemic where people ain't wear masks and nobody doing social distancing, I don't want to be involved. But like I said, I needed kimchi. And for those of you who do not know what kimchi is, it's basically this Korean side dish that is fermented cabbage. Might not sound appetizing, but for me it is, okay? I live off it. Like, I literally would take a bullet for kimchi. I'm not talking about the drag queen. Love her too. I'm talking about the food. But let me tell you about my little adventure. So, I put my coat on, put my headphones on, started banging out some tunes. Oh my god, speaking of banging out tunes, if you haven't heard the song Honey by Boy Pablo, please go listen to it. It's become one of my all-time favorite songs. But it's such a like beautiful, it's just so simple. Like, I love it. Like, the chorus just, it gives me summer vibes, like falling in love. Like, you've walked past someone, you both turn around and you make direct eye contact and you're like, whoa, soulmate. Do you know what I mean? It just gives me like happily ever after type vibes. Like I'm in a movie or like a romantic novel. And it just makes me very happy. But why did I mention this? Oh, yes. I put my headphones on. I exited the house. I was like, bye. See you later. And I walked to the place and then I got in there. And this was the first time I've ever been to an Asian supermarket in Edinburgh. Like when I lived in Kingston, I'd go to one that was like around my house every now and again, especially because next to them, there was a bubble tea place. So you could do like 2 birds, 1 stone, my G, do you understand? You could go to Asian market and then you could go get bubble tea, or you could just go to the bubble tea place if you wanted to, but might as well just do both. But yeah, so I went to this place, really nice. It was very overwhelming though, and I get really panicked when I go into like superstores or supermarkets by myself. I just don't enjoy it. Like, I feel like people think I'm stealing. It's so sad. It's so sad, but it's so true. And I was just there, I was looking around at everything, and I was like, whoa, this is a lot. Like, this is a lot. And when you usually go into stores that are not like franchises, they're like family-owned businesses or sole-trader businesses that are supermarkets, they're usually very like compact. So the aisles are very small. Like, these aren't 2-3 people aisles. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't fit a lot of people. It's, if you want to go down one way, someone has to move out of the way. Like, they have to push themselves against the shelving for you to go around them. It was very compact, but really good. Walked in there straight away. I was like, I'm a woman on a mission. I'm getting this kimchi if it's the last thing I do. And so I went on a scavenger hunt. I was looking around, pretending like I wasn't just there for kimchi. I picked up a basket and everything, fam. I was like, I gotta make it look like I know what the fuck I'm doing right now. Like, I'm here to pick up a couple of things like it's a normal day. Do you know what I mean? It's a normal Friday. And got around, was looking at some products, and I was like, oh, this is nice. And then I got to a fridge, and I was like, this fridge look cool. And bam! The kimchi was there. I grabbed that bag so quick. I was like, pop, pop, pop. Opened the fridge, got the bag, threw it in my little basket. I was living life. And then I saw they had these little rice cakes. So I was like, beautiful. I've been craving rice cakes too. I'm going to take it. I took it. Did some other looking around. And then oh my god, do you know what I found? I've never had these before. Sorry, I feel like this is going to be a very random podcast. Just me going off on a tangent. But I've had a revelation, guys. My life will never be the same. I got these little, what are they? They're like it's like a bean curd sheet. SHEET. I don't know why they call it a sheet, because it's not a sheet. It's quite chunky. It's quite thick. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't describe it as a sheet if it was my own product. But it's like, I don't even know how to describe it to you. It's this bean curd thing, and it's like a little bit spicy, so it's got a bit of a kick to it, but like not overwhelming, because I can't handle spice like that. But I like it. And I had it, and let me tell you, life-changing. I came home. I had one at the bus stop, right? Because I got the bus back. I was like, I'm not walking back. This is just too long. And I was getting cold as well. So I was like, fuck this. I had one at the bus stop. Brilliant. I literally was just there sitting by myself. The wind was blowing. I had missed my bus twice. Very annoying. But I was just sitting there eating it. And I was like, this is life. This is what life is meant to be. Just relaxing, eating food, enjoying life. That's it. I did, however, make the mistake where I sucked on it and all of the chili, like oil and stuff, went into my mouth and it hit the back of my throat. So there I was, like at the bus stop, trying not to die, because there was like this old couple maybe 2 meters away from me, and they kept looking over because they were trying to, they're going to get a bus as well. But I was there at the bus stop, literally fucking choking. My eyes were watering. I'm sure probably if people saw me from the other side of the street, they were thinking, yo, that girl needs some help. She needs some assistance. She needs some milk because she don't look right. So if you ever do decide to get this bean curd sheet thing, don't suck on it. The chili will hit the back of your throat and you will die. Don't do it to yourself. Learn from my mistakes, children. Do as I say, not as I do. Oh my God. But anyways, so I successfully got the kimchi. I came home. I was like, yo, mama. She was like, hey, honey. I was like, I got the kimchi. She said, good. I said, nah. I said, guess how much I got, though? She said, what do you mean? I was like, guess how much I got? Like, I paid £6. She was like, oh, so I don't know, like 500 grams? No. I got a kilogram, 1 kg of fermented cabbage, bro. And let me tell you what. Do I have regrets? No. I'm living my life. My mom was like, oh, that's so good. I'm so glad. I was like, yes. I'm enjoying it. And let me tell you what. I got this thing yesterday, okay? I went out and got kimchi yesterday. A kilogram. I've already finished more than half of it. When I tell you, I was craving it. As soon as I got home, ripped that baby open. I was like, I'm gonna have some now. And then when it came to dinner time, I was like, I'm gonna have some now. And then when I was watching a show with my mom, I was like, yeah, it's time for a snack. So I had some more. Woke up this morning and I had some more. Came to lunchtime and I had some more. And then I had dinner like a while ago and I had some more. So I've been having a lot of it, bro. But let me tell you the only downside, okay? Which I didn't understand it, but I'm starting to. This is when you know you've reached old age, when certain things just start affecting your body. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're like, oh, no, I can't eat that. It's going to do this to me. That is when you know you've reached the adult stage in your life, like the proper adult stage. I'm not talking about like when you were a kid, you were sensitive to stuff. I'm talking about you had no problems until you hit a certain age, and then all of a sudden certain things that you eat just affect your body differently. The nerve, the gall, how dare they? But it's fine. So I've been eating the kimchi, and through a long study, I have come to the conclusion that every time I eat something that is fermented, I get gassy, bitch. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm saying this. But I do. I get gassy, bro, and I hate being gassy. Do you think people who like to fart, you confuse me. Like, you genuinely confuse me. I don't understand what the health benefit to farting is. Like, I understand you need to take a dump, right? Everybody needs to poo. You take things in right? Solid food. Whatever the nutrients that your body takes are cool, but whatever's left over, you kind of think, okay, yeah, it has to leave my body. So you have to take a dump, okay? If you drink liquids, you have to pee. It makes sense. If you swallow air, you have to burp it out. Somebody tell me why we have to fart. Why is it important? Like, I do not know the scientific reasoning behind why we need to fart. I don't enjoy it. I find it very annoying and it just pisses me off. And it's very sad because I like to eat fermented things, my G. But now, the moment I swear to God, it's instant. Like, I eat it and my stomach goes, like, it's preparing its farts, bro. Like, it's literally like conjuring them up. Do you know what I mean? It's some wizardry type stuff going on in my stomach. I don't understand what it is. I don't know what's causing it, but it's happening. And it's very annoying. I've noticed when I have sometimes Greek yogurt as well. I'm like, why? Why is all the things that I love and hold dear to my heart causing me this type of pain? This type of emotional pain? Because it's not physical. It's just emotional. Like, I don't want to fart. It literally brings me no joy in life. Like, some people just love farting. They like this, like, I don't know, they like the smell, but they like the sound. Maybe. I do know that there's some people out there that rip it and they're like, oh yeah, that was good. What do you mean that was good? Your body literally just made a sound because air blew out of your ass. Why are you happy about that? That literally, I don't understand. Like, maybe it's the human instrument. And if it was the instrument, why couldn't it have been better? Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I just think there could have been better alternatives to get rid of things. Like, I'd rather burp out more than take farts, bro. Like, farts are just irritating. They're just so annoying and they're just so inconvenient. Like, imagine I eat kimchi, okay? And now I have to go about my day. Now I have to constantly be holding in farts if I'm out in public or I'm visiting friends. That's annoying because I'm not that person who just farts in front of people. That's not me. I find that so rude. I can't do that to myself or to the people around me. Do you know what I mean? To me, it's embarrassing. I don't give a fuck if people fart in front of me. I ain't farting in front of anybody, though. It's just weird for me. It's a line I do not cross. But, again, why did I bring this up? I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, every time I eat fermented foods, it just really messes with my system. When I went and visited my friend like last year, and she like whipped out this massive like container, and I mean massive, guys, like I'm talking massive, and it was filled with like cabbage and I think it had onions, I could be wrong, and it had carrots, and it was just, oh, it was delicious. Again, I don't think it was fermented, but it was pickled. Anything fermented or pickled really just makes my system go whoop whoop. And I ate that and I swear to God, like I went home. Yo, guys, I had the shits. And then my friend messaged me and she's like, yo, Zoe, I'm never gonna lie. I busted, bro. I was like, bro, me too. Me too. And it's just sad. Why do the things that bring me so much joy just have so much negative effects on me? Do you know what I mean? Like, why couldn't I just eat kimchi and eat pickled things and the occasional Greek yogurt and just not have to deal with the repercussions of that? All I want to do in life is just eat my fermented cabbage and go about my day without having my stomach go and then all of a sudden I need to fart. Disgusting. I don't need that in my life. Nobody needs that in their life. It's just unnecessary and it's rude. I take care of my body. Well, debatable, but I try my best, okay? I'm not perfect, but I try my best. But I just feel like, yo, I'm giving you fermented foods. I'm giving you Greek yogurt. I'm giving you pickled things. Like, these are supposed to be things that are healthy, right? You need them for the bacteria in your stomach and stuff like that. Why wouldn't you be repaying me in a positive way? Like, give me some glowing skin or make my hair but like be nice and luscious and thick and shiny. Why are you repaying me back with farts instead? Like, I don't need that. What I do need is glowing skin. What I do need is soft skin, supple, smooth. I want shiny hair. I want thick hair. I want long hair. But no, you decided to choose violence and make me have to fart, and that's rude. I don't need that. And if you've never tried kimchi before, try it. You'll either love it or you'll hate it. There's no in between. But if you do like it, let me know. Because I love it. I genuinely do. Like, I swear to God, probably after I'm editing, I'm going to have a little sneaky snack before I go to bed. Which is bad because of your digestion. I know. But it's too tempting. It's too tempting. Like, I just love it so much. And I just want to eat it. I really do. But yeah. Also, I left the house today as well for skincare. That's why I left the house. I left for skincare and for a hairbrush. Oh my God. Guys, my hair's been falling out like crazy. I'm not even joking. Like, I was actually getting concerned. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to like go bald or something. But I went and bought a new hairbrush because I thought, you know what, maybe the hairbrush that I have, that I've been using for the last couple of months, has just been really bad with like brushing my hair. Like when I have knots, maybe the brush doesn't go through the knots properly, so it rips out my hair. So I went and got a new brush, and I had to go get some other skincare stuff because I was running out. All of that to say, I left my place 2 days in a row. Can I get a round of applause? Thank you very much. It's a miracle, guys. It's a miracle. I left the place 2 days in a row. And I've done it. I've just gone and done it. And I'm quite happy about that. But, yeah, you know what? Let's just end it there. I think I've told you enough about, it's probably a lot of TMI. Do you know what I mean? Y'all don't need to know about my farting abilities and what triggers it. But just know, if you're ever around me and I'm eating kimchi, or I'm eating something pickled, bro, or Greek yogurt, just know that deep down inside, I'm holding a fart in because I don't want to fart in front of you because I respect you. So just remember all the sacrifices I go through for our friendships, okay? Kimchi, anything pickled or fermented, and Greek yogurt. Triggered! Triggers it. But, oh my God. Anyways, whatever, it is what it is. Yeah, thank you guys. And I hope that you enjoyed this little fart-in conversation. And I hope you have a really good week ahead and everything. It's March now. Happy March. February's gone. Bleh. And yeah, I just hope you guys are doing well. And if you're not, feel free to pop me a message or... No, don't message me. Honestly, please don't. But you can call me, okay? The phone is always available. The messages, it might take me a while, but, I'll get there. But please take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated. Eat healthy. Take care of your health, your mental health. Send someone you love and care about a hello. Maybe call someone this week that you haven't called in a while. Have a little catch-up session. I don't know. Just, I'll make that the mission. Should I have a mission of the week? Yeah, let's have a mission of the week. Your mission of the week is to call someone that you haven't called in a very long time. And someone that you care about, obviously. Like, don't just call up some random person from high school that used to cause nonsense. Like, call someone that you haven't called for a while. Or maybe call someone who you've never actually called before and have a little conversation with them. That is your mission for the week, and I hope you do it successfully. But yeah, love you guys very much. Thank you for listening, and mwah! See you all next week. Goodbye.